Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Adipati Asendrawawan, and today I'm gonna explain about review of strategies for reading academic text. Try this with any text you need to read. Before reading, 1. Think about your reason for reading the text. You are interested because it is about your subject or it is related to your subject. You want background information or detailed information. You want to know what the writer's views are. You are going to have a discussion. You are going to write an essay on this subject later. Each reason will influence the way you read. For example, quickly or slowly looking for fact or opinion. Look at the title, headline, and the subheading. Photos or illustrations. Use this to predict what the text will be about on the topic. Think about what you already know on this topic. Write down what you would like to find from the text. You could write actual questions you would like answered to. Make a note of words or phrases connected with the topic that you may find in the text during reading. So read the text. Read the first and last paragraphs and the beginning and the final sentences of the other paragraphs. How close were your predictions? Do you have a very general idea of the structure of the text? What the different parts are about? Identify your purpose for reading. If you're looking for specific information, read the part where you think the information will be. If you want a general idea of the whole text, read the whole text. In both cases, ignore words or sections you don't immediately understand. You should have a general idea of what the text is about, and if it is going to be useful for you. Does it answer the questions you asked? Write down in one or two sentences what you think the main ideas are, what your first reaction to the text is. Do you find it interesting, informative, well argued, boring, illogical, inaccurate? Do a second more careful reading, marking a new words that are important for your understanding. Check on the main idea and revise what you wrote if necessary. Decide what the subsidiary ideas are. How do they relate to the main idea? Put all the ideas together in linear notes or as a mind map. Vocabulary. With the new words which you think are important, even approximate meaning is enough. Try to guess the meaning using word function, context, immediate and wider. In word form, if the exact meaning is needed, use a dictionary. Ask another student or your tutor difficult sentences. Divide the sentences where there are connectives or markers. What do the connectives mean? Underline reference words. What do they refer to? Identify complex noun phrases. Expand them using verbs and or relative clauses so that they are easy to understand. Find the subjects, verbs and objects which go together, and if necessary, write the whole sentence out into several sentences to show the meaning. After reading, make a list of new words which you think will be useful for you in the future. Give definition of the words, indication of whether they're nouns, verbs, adjectives, etc. Phrases in which the word occurs. Other words with the same meaning. Other form of words, example, counselor, noun, a person who gives help and support to people who have problems. An advisor, course, noun, to counsel. Evaluate what you have read. How does it fit into what you already think and know? Does it confirm your ideas? Add to them, conflict with them if there are opinions. Do you agree with or disagree with them? And that's it for me. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.